It's gonna be a Blade Master fast tech into most likely Wyvern. Orcs only recently started making the shop in the back. Many other races did this for a long time. Shop always one of the most vulnerable buildings.
Players' forces are under attack.
DK not going for a fast expansion here, as would have been crazy on this map. On some other maps, though, it might be a possibility. Mantle, great start for the Death Knight. Gloves and circlet also, not bad for the blade right here. And now harass begins. He'll go for the Death Knight immediately, and he will. Putting some decent damage on here. No, last history here would be huge to get. Oh, and he got it! Big moment! More coils forced out. DK kind of hurt. If Lynn gets another steal, either on last hit or item, would be a big W. I think you just go for it. Even if you lose the last hit, he gets the item, gets the ring. That's great. He's a bit unlucky with the ring, but I think this is a great early game for Lynn. Really, really good Blade Master play right here.
Players' forces are under
Ring
attack.
could even be great for the TC if you can keep that for the late game. Oh, Ghoul goes down. Coil misses. Big Creep still not dead yet. Yeah, this is a great early game for Lynn. Absolutely wonderful. Ooh, that Ghoul barely gets away. He wants to steal the item right here, but he can't do it. DK with that, close to 3 replenish potion, could be nice. Blade wants the tome. And didn't get it. Oh, low damage roll. Didn't get that last hit either. Might be able to get the ghoul here. Denied though. I would say this is a great early game for Lynn. DK isn't 3, he's low mana, but now healing up with replenish. 2 ghouls died. Indeed, ghoul losses don't matter too much when facing Wyvern, which of course it will be. Having no level 2 coil now is very annoying. The DK is here, ready for the steal. X, of course, could prevent that. No. Ooh, wait. Coil. Oh, for the steal. Huge. That wasn't very well done by Lynn. That was not very well done. That's level 3. That gave him the level 3 right there. Another steal. What the hell? He's just not hexing. Lich shows up. No wand of negation, by the way. And Lumber is low. We don't have a TC here. If 1-0 wins this series, he's almost guaranteed to make it into the grand final.
Players' forces are under attack.
Web is finished. Hoping for a purge, looking for a hex. Very weird that he doesn't have one of negation. Seems like that would be really good here. Blade Master surrounded. Almost. Surrounded now for real. Oh, Lynn's gonna lose everything here. This might be GG. Maybe. Trying to trade. Oh, that's 3 Wyvern dead. Could web the next one, maybe. Ooh, the coil's coming in just in time. Next web. Oh, boy. All the Wyvern gone. And that was without one of negation, even. Now 1-0 has it. Moving now into Kodos instead.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lynn's heroes are not looking very convincing at all. Meanwhile, DK is close to level 4. Big Invo Potion. Alright, that one's good. Look at the army! It's 3 heroes and a Kodo right now. Goodness gracious. And with so much mana here. Speed scroll to save the Kodo. Lynn gonna have to play a long game to come back here. Oh, the crystal ball reveal shows him where Lynn is. Kodo ate the Magi. Trying to escape. And the coil for the steal again. Speed scroll used once more. Item was sort of accuracy. PC is very dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's a hard spot. It's a very hard spot. 1-0 playing his map control advantage well. Look at that, the DK solo harassing the creep. Did you see the item? Oh, he stole the item! Crossbows 8! Hexed! He stole the item. Damn, dude. The first 4 minutes were great for Lynn, but past that, it's been 1-0 playing this way better. There used to be this Korean orc player by the name of Music that the Koreans always said was great in the first few minutes in the game, but then he would fall apart later on. They called him 5-Minute Lynn. This game, Lynn is 5-Minute Lynn, making some bigger mistakes later on. Ah, another steal.
A player's forces
I mean, that one was just given away. 1-0's map movement here is outstanding. Level 2 spikes. Doesn't help against fiends, really.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
We're back into Wyvern, which against fiends is a bit worrying. Orcs are dead as race, chat is saying. Oh, the balance wine is back in force, I see. 1-0 lately was losing every game against orcs. Don't be stupid, alright? Oh man, I haven't had timed out people for balance whining in a while. Oh, that feels good. You're timed out. You're timed out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keep it coming. 1-0 here with a very, very strong army. Lynn gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Late Master's items are not very convincing, and the levels also looking pretty bad. And that's some good webs right there. Wyvern trying to stay above the trees if they can. But the Destroyer is there to give vision. And the Burrow is great again. Oh, Kodo looking for the snack. Only level 1 heal wave. It's really not much. We got dust at least. Lynn is getting some kills here. But he needs way more experience, man. He needs way more levels. Inward potion necessary. TC finally gets level 2. No, good snipe on the Banshee there, but the TC is dead. The Wyvern is dead. More web, more kills. GG. And 1-0 for 1-2-0.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that with or without coaching? No, I've never done gym coaching. Assume you're above 6 feet tall. I'm not quite 6 feet tall. I'm 5'10". 5'10", 85 kilograms, if you want to know it exactly.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, that's an easy start so far for the DK. Absolutely no interruption by the Blade Master. No scouting. Blade got the claws, which is great. Circlet as well, but it's a free early expansion. When Undeads scout the fast tech with no units, then of course they can expand easy because there's no units. Lynn now coming over for the harass. Though he could maybe cancel the expo here once or twice, but when the Nerob is up,
A player's forces
there's going to
are
be
under
no
attack.
more opportunity. The Haunted isn't even super fast, actually. Played in the main base. Could kill an Acolyte here. Alright. A little bit of economic damage done, but of course, Haunted is coming.
Town is under siege.
We'll see what follow-up Lynn's gonna go for. Most likely Wyvern or Raiders. Draining some coils out of the DK is also quite nice. Ooh, how risky do you want to be? Blade gets 2 acolytes here early. This is really good. Ooh, almost getting surrounded. Close to being in kill threshold range. Has to avoid the narrow tower now, and does so. Good early game by Lynn, I'd say. He's going fast tier 3. Or fast triple hero counter expansion. I still feel like there's a great build out there that orcs aren't playing. Radar Walker tier 2 counter expansion with TC second. I keep saying it. Nobody's playing it. The idea is magic damage is amazing against ghouls in the mid-game stage. The problem with walkers is normally only that destroyers are absolutely owning them, but with undead fast expanding, tech is very slow, and destroyers are very late. Blade got level 2, got great items here already. Shadowhunter showing up, by the way. Another ghoul goes down. Lots of ghoul losses here. Blade kind of hurt, however. Coming in with a hex, trying to steal the item here. Blade gets the last hit. Almost dead, however. The dust wore off. DK with the Ankh of Reincarnation. Close to 3 as well. Oh, hex prevents the experience once more. Bursey kill will be big. Another hex for the Bursey. This is a great early game for Lynn here. Really, really good execution. Even with just 2 heroes. But I would love to get this steal right here. Oh, Blade. Does he dare? Does he dare? That's greedy! A little bit too late on that. Wyvern now out. Tier 3. About to be done. Shouldn't he cancel the Raider here? Go for the Tiny? Pretty sure he should, right?
Players' forces are under attack.
Slippers! God damn! This blade is looking fantastico. TC third. Okay, so once you have the triple hero out first. I can respect it. And the TC is going to bring the Tiny.
Players' forces are under attack.
1-0, of course. It's been mining for a long time. Ring of Regen. Good at the moment. Not so great for the late game. DK is now level 3. That coil, all of a sudden, dangerous. Gets a steal here finally. Blade also about to lock in level 3. I feel like he should have saved some money, go for that Tiny earlier. But okay. Now with the Tiny. Gloves of Haste. Really good, man. This blade is super stacked. Dude, just an Orb of Lightning, and then this guy is going to be looking incredible. Dust of Appearance, important to not forget. Big attack by 1-0. Tier 2 this is. Wait, is he going tier 2 all in? Maybe. Got the Orb of Lightning now. Limit 42 supply only, but a very, very strong Blade Master. With level 2 crit, by the way. We have web. Oh man, there's not many units at all for Lynn. Not many at all. And there's one of negation against Hex.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kodo's now joining. They're going to be a big addition. He's got the Kodo upgrade already. Oh, I like that. The Blade Master here. Dealing with the ghouls. While the rest of the army is trying to not overexpose itself. There we go. 2 free ghoul kills right there. Almost no damage taken on the blade. Now we go in though. Web right away. Kodo looking for the Devour. That Fiend gets away. Good Fiend micro so far. The Wyvern going down really quick. Going Wyvern might have been a mistake this game. We'll see. Lynn not producing right now. Lynn is not making use of the production until now. And more Kodos are coming. They're getting close to level 3. That's going to be a big level up. Blade Master damage, of course, looking amazing. Now the Ensnare into the Kodo Devourer. 2 Fiends have been eaten. Shadowhunter with the healer wave, saving that Blade just barely. Blade, of course, the main damage dealer here. I feel like Blade should have gone for the statue, though. Ideally. Blade still hurt, needs to be heal salved up. Is there a tech now? No, it isn't. This is super all-in by 1-0. He has to win the game right here. Invo Potion, heal, scroll, Blade at the shop. What's he doing? Currently unclear. TC still needs a bit for the level up. Undead army isn't looking so big right now. Blade got back to good health. Almost level 3 Shadow. Wyvern again, instantly killed. Blade can now be healed more with a level 2 heal wave. There should be an invuln also on him. Big crit. 186. There's the Invo Potion. We got 2 more heal waves. The Undead army is quickly melting away. Ooh, that Kodo. Barely being sniped by the Lich. Now we got level 2. Frost armor here could be huge. Oh, but the Blade is almost dead. Oh, the Hex! The Hex stopped the coil kill. Sick! TC is caught. Perhaps dead. Kodo eaten, though. Wow. Lightning fast reaction with the Hex. That was sick.
Forces are under attack.
Blade now needs to heal ASAP. Wonders are also dispelled quickly with the Wand of Negation. Got a scroll of speed as well. Supply leads on 1-0. This is tier 2 all in. 2-1 Fiends. No tier 3 backup. 1-0 could win 2-0 here if he makes this push work, but I think it's looking worse and worse for him, to be honest. TC now level 2. It's a huge level up for the Stomp. I think 1-0 has to kill the Blade Master here. But how can he? Kodo with the Devour. 2 Fiends here being slowly digested. And now everything's falling apart. Everything's going down now. We got level 4 on the Blade. Big crits we had before already. Even some mirror image. More crits. More crits. More ensnares. Purges. Stomps. And that's how orcs have the most fun. With high level heroes. With the DK dead. This game goes to Lynn. GG. Amazing Blade Master items. If the Blade doesn't have these incredible items, maybe Lynn loses that game. Couple of close calls. Couple of sick saves, man. Blade Master fast tech. Scouted right away. We don't have a 7th Acolyte this time, so it's going to be 1 base. Blade gonna go for the circlet right away. And now you have to make a good educated guess if you're Lynn. Where is your opponent? What's he up to? Do you want to be aggressive? Do you want to creep yourself? What's the risk of being jacked? Blade Master, it looks so simple. It looks just like a right-click crit guy. But to optimize and get the most out of them, especially in the early game, actually very complicated. Showing up now with the right timing for the second creep camp Jack. I'd love to get this last hit right here, but he misses. Right? Yeah, didn't get it. Maybe a little low on the damage roll. 1-0 also playing around it nicely though. Stealing the item here would also be great. Doesn't get that. Coil secures. Pick level 2 for the DK. Gloves of Haste. Blade could go for a second circlet here. I imagine he will. So a heavy investment in items. Lots of mana for the Blade here, by the way. Plus 7 int. Almost increasing his int by 50%. Ooh, that's a great steal right here. Taking the Claws camp away from the Orc side. Love that. Blade wants to steal the item right here. And ideally also experience. He got the experience, but not the item. DK picked it up. Gloves of Haste, second time. Almost no chance here to get the last hit. 1-0 playing around it really well. And again. Full experience to the DK. But he's still far from level 3. Tier 3 rush. Late on the bestiaries. Blade wants to get the item right here. Blade is pretty close to dying. Blade is maybe dead? Nope, not dead. Double mantle, by the way. Great for the shadow. And now the Death Knight is quite close to level 3. That's a cool thing with the Orc triple hero, of course. You almost only find good items. Damage items for the Blade, mana items for the Shadow, tank items for the TC. If it is going to be TC. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, about to hit the level 3. Blade pretty hurt right here. Throw the beast, not great. That's going to be sold. Nothing new purchased. Definitely needs some healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got an early one negation this time. It is going to be Fiends again, not Gargs. Happy often plays Gargs against Wyvern. 1-0 clearly prefers the Fiends. I think especially with the one of negation nowadays, Fiends are a lot more reliable. And Wyvern can be between heaven and hell. Next item. Cross plus 8, by the way. Whoa, look at the Blade Master items. Holy hell. Absolute giga items for the Blade Master. This might be perfect items right here. I mean, perfect items would have been Quel'Thala's boots, but damn close to it.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 Wyvern so far. Not that many. Trying to creep. Again, a big item right here. Clearly Lynn on the item hunt. He's got great items already this game. Here again, almost everything he finds is good, except for the orc auras. And he gets the orc aura. That's pretty unlucky. At least it is more gold. Researching Kodo aura already. I think you should go for level 2 crit here again. Blade is almost 3. We're getting spiked barricades again for a bit of turtle potential. Now Raiders and Kodos. TC is very naked. This TC could easily die by a stiff breeze. Nope. Ensnare, web. Speed scroll can't do much. All the wyvern are immobilized. They're trying to get a kill here on the fiend and does get it, but it's going to cost 2 wyvern, I'm pretty sure. Blade trying to crit to get these kills. Foil ready in a second. Oh, that's a fake fiend. Didn't realize that. Speed scroll to get away. The TC, though, is dead. That's a big supply lead for 1-0. This is where he could expand pretty easy if this camp was cleared. Lich 3. Lynn not in the easiest spot, but he has great items. Never sleep on the great items. Blade with plus 29. $231 crit. Not bad. Kodo. Oh, whoops. That's pretty painful. Oh, it's a fiend returned as well. Uh-oh. Lynn in a very rough position here. Has to hope for some lucky purges, it seems. Sells the ring? Really? Dude, that would have been so good for the TC. I'm thinking about engaging here, but it doesn't feel strong enough. TK level 4. Lynn still looking for more experience. He needs more levels really bad. 1-0 is playing the map well. It's a small map. It's easy to trail the orc everywhere. Make his life as tough as possible. Look how Lynn is creeping. The most defensive you can imagine. Wait, is the red cap still here? That would be great to get for Lynn. Circlet of Nobility. Oh, it is here! Lynn bought a TP. He knows he's gonna get creep jacked here. But he wants the big item. Oh, Blade needs to attack. Gotta do this quick. Alright, good damage. Takes up the big boy fast. Oh, he got the other orc aura! Oh man. Unlucky for Lynn. TC level 2 though. Alright, that was a good move. Lost nothing except for the TP. Can still get more experience here. This is level 3 Shadow. Finally. 1-0 though now has the Banshee tech ready. 2 upgrades for the Fiends coming. So 1-0's items aren't really good. Lich has very little damage boost. DK has whatever. Blade has plus 29. Yeah, this is 88 max damage.
Forces are under attack.
That is really good. Playing evasive here as long as he can. Going for a late game Tauren Totem. Taurens would be sick here. If he can survive long enough. No, 1-0 now coming in with the big attack. If Lynn holds this, maybe he's going to be ahead. It's going to be a tough hold though. Blade showing up, getting instantly cursed. Web on the Wyvern, of course, immediately. Silence is not on the TC. That seems to be a mistake. Proto Beast got a Devour off against the Fiend. We got a reveal as well. The Curse here is doing great already. TC with another good stomp. There's so much healing here. There's so much healing and so much Curse as well. The Blade Master's doing little damage right now. Wyvern just absolutely made of paper. Crit misses, thanks to the Curse. Statue is still here, that's the most important thing. Statue is still up, healing all the time. Looks like 1-0 is doing it again with the Fiend build against Orc. Blade level 4 finally, can use Mirror Image now against Curse. That's something. But the webs are brutal. Each and every time, these Wyvern are doing hardly anything. Easy to snipe. It seems like the Headhunters don't work. The Wyvern don't work. I keep asking, what about Taurens? Shouldn't the Orcs try some Taurens? Maybe? Well, not today.